Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you are doing great. In this video, we will try and understand the syllabus of UPSC in detail. Let's begin by asking question, what is the importance of syllabus? Simple, it will gives us the objective clarity. It tells us what to read, what not to read, and the most important thing is what are the resources that one need to refer. So the syllabus is important for the 3 points. It tells us very important points of 3 points, that is what to read, what not to read, and what are the resources that one need to refer. Next question that comes to our mind is, it is necessary to by heart UPSC syllabus. The answer is yes, because UPSC actually sticks strictly to the syllabus both in optionals and general studies. Most important thing, therefore, for every aspirant, it is very important to go through syllabus as many times as possible and completely remember by heart. New syllabus for mains is pretty detailed, unlike previous syllabus. My suggestion is make sure that you have a printout of the UPSC exam syllabus and read that carefully time and again. Our aim should be to understand each topic mentioned in the UPSC syllabus. We should go through the last 4 to 5 years of mains question papers and try to relate the question to the topic in the syllabus. So the syllabus is divided into static portion and dynamic portion. The static portion, which refers to the subjects which are having the concepts which can't change by year. Dynamic portion means the concepts which are changing year after year. So the static means which cannot be changed, and the dynamic means which is changing nature. The static portion includes the subjects like history, economy, geography, polity and environment. These are the subjects that form the core. UPSC mainly focuses on the dynamic portion of the syllabus. We will try and understand the syllabus at 2 levels. One is overview of syllabus and in-depth of syllabus. Okay, first we will begin with the overview of the syllabus. Okay, this is the prelims syllabus, general studies paper 1 syllabus, which includes 7 topics like current events of national and international importance, history, geography and polity, economic and social development, general issues on environmental economy, general science. So the first paper, that is general studies paper 1, which includes 8 subjects. Coming to the syllabus of general studies paper 2, which includes comprehension, that means they will give passages and they will ask us to answer for the passages, and then interpersonal skills and communication skills, logical reasoning, analytical ability, decision making and problem solving, and also general mental ability, which includes basically the questions of related to aptitude and mathematics and English grammar. It also includes data interpretation, that is charts, graphs, tables, data sufficiency, which is at the level of 10th class, not more than that. Coming to the mains syllabus, here we can see general studies paper 1, it is having history and geography and then society and world heritage and Indian heritage, that is Indian culture, art forms, architecture, etc. So it is the overview of the syllabus of general studies paper 1. Here we can see the Indian society, diversity of India, women and women organizations, globalization, empowerment, and key natural resources, that means geography. In general studies paper 2, it includes governance, constitution, polity, and social justice and international relations. Here we can see the overview of the syllabus, that is separation of powers between various organs and responsibilities of union and states. Here we can see that welfare schemes for vulnerable sections, populations, relating to issues relating to development and management of social sector, issues related to poverty and hunger. Coming to general studies paper 3, here we are having subjects like technology, economic development, biodiversity, environment, security and disaster management. Here we can see that the topics related to technology and topics related to economic development, issues related to direct and indirect farm subsidies, related to industries, scope and land reforms in India. Here we can see that infrastructure, investment models and conservation of, that means environment related topics and development related topics we can see in the third paper. Coming to general studies paper 4, that is ethics, integrity and aptitude. Basically the concepts which are related to the ethics, integrity and aptitude which are included in this paper. So we can see here emotional intelligence, attitude and aptitude, foundational values for the civil services and probability in governance. The most important thing which is having in this general studies paper 4 is case studies. Okay, that is all about the overview of the syllabus. Let's try and understand the syllabus in depth. For in-depth understanding, I have referred Crack IAS website. The link is given in the description. If you want to check, you can also check the Crack IAS website. It is very credible website. Okay, let's discuss. There are total 358 topics in which the whole UPSC syllabus is divided, including mains, prelims and interview. These topics are spread in 14 subjects. That means the entire syllabus of UPSC is divided into 14 subjects. Like here we can see Indian culture, that is having 10 topics, and Indian economy which is having 33 topics, and modern Indian history which is having 27, and science and technology we are having 11, post independence Indian history, that is having 10 topics, environment that is having 5 topics, and security 8, world and Indian geography having 47 topics. Geography is like very vast syllabus, and Indian society we are having 15 topics, and then world history 7, and international relations 69, and prelims only topics 43, and then developmental issues that is around 23, and ethics 30, Indian polity it is very important, and 20 topics. Total we can say the whole UPSC syllabus is divided into total topics of 358 and 14 subjects. In 14 subjects we are having 358 topics. Out of these 358 topics, that means in 14 subjects, we are having 239 are relevant for both prelims as well as mains. These topics must be prepared from pre as well as mains perspective together. Okay, and then the topics relevant for both prelims and mains, which are number of 239, and only for mains the topics are 76, and only for prelims we are having 43. So in the 358 topics, prelims and mains topics we have to read 239, and for only mains we have to read 76, and then for only prelims we have to read 43 topics. Further, not all topics are equally important. Few topics are more important and few topics are very medium important, and then few topics are very less important. So we can say that we can divide the topics into high depth topics, medium depth topics and shallow topics. Shallow topics we are having 62, and then medium depth topics we are having 158 topics, and then high depth topics we are having 138. So we have to concentrate on high depth topics as well as medium depth topics more compared to shallow topics. And current affairs are extremely important for IAS exam point of view. For example, if you prepare the current affairs for topic wise, it is better perspective to the topic, and it will help us to understand the topic in a clear cut manner. If we prepare current affairs in the perspective of topic wise, it will help us to understand the topic better, and it will help us more scoring and holistic vision and also fragmented knowledge, and it will help us to understand the topic in a easier way. Not all topics are very important for the current affairs. We can say that there are some topics which are not much important and which are important. Here we can see that there is a dividing factor, that is we are dividing the topics which are important for the current affairs and which are not important, which are just important. Here we can see that very important topics for the current affairs are 94, and the topics which are important for the current affairs are 86, and then not much important topics for the current affairs, that is 178. Here we can see that more topics are static in nature, like 178 are having not much important for the current affairs. So we can say that 180 topics are important for the current affairs and 178 topics are not much important for the current affairs. We can say that it is like 50-50%, like static portion is like 50% and also the current affairs portion is also 50%, and it is more than 50% like current affairs. So before you prepare for any topic, you must analyze which type of questions are asked from that topic. Like we have to analyze the previous year questions and which kind of current news are coming related to that topic. So we have to follow the current affairs. Here we can see that the color of importance, that means red is having more importance. The topics which are more relevant and importance to the current affairs point of view, the red color is mentioned, and here the green color is mentioned, that quite important, and the yellow color which represents the not of much importance from the current affairs. So here the colors are representing the level of importance the current affairs are having in the topics. Here we can see the topic wise syllabus. Here mains GS paper 1, that is Indian culture. Here yellow represents it is very less importance for the current affairs, and it is important for the pre and mains. How much depth we have to study, here it is also mentioned. It is the specialty of Crack IAS website. Here every topic is analyzed like this, and they made the syllabus and the topics easier to understand and to approach towards the exam, and the topics are clearer to understand us and to approach the exam. They divided the whole syllabus into topics and subtopics, and they have given like this, like the importance of the topics towards the current affairs and the importance of these topics towards the prelims and mains, and how much depth we have to study each topic also clearly analyzed by this Crack IAS website. You can visit that Crack IAS website and you can check the all topics. Here we can see that Indian culture, the media and culture, Indian culture, religions, thoughts, philosophy. Here we can see the topics of Indian culture, and then we can see that modern Indian history. The syllabus of modern Indian history is divided into subtopics. Here we can see, you can pause the video and note the topics, and I have given the PDF in the description. You can also download from there itself. Total the 358 topics are given, and you can pause the video. Here we can see post-Indian independence topics, and then here we can see world history topics, then Indian society topics, and then we can see Indian society topics, and here we can see geography topics, and these are also geography topics, and these are also geography. Geography is very vast syllabus, having 46 topics I guess, and pre-specific history, that is Jainism. Ancient and medieval history only comes for the prelims, not for the mains examination. Here we can see the topics related to the prelims, that is pre-specific history, that means ancient and medieval history, and current affairs and others. We can see pre-specific science also, and these are the topics related to pre-specific science, and prelims specific GK also is there, and these topics are also mentioned over here. And then we can see history. History is completed, and then we can see Indian polity from GS paper 2, and here it is given that the topics are divided in subtopics and topics. The syllabus is divided, and then we can see the election, emergency powers of the union, and polity related, and then developmental issues. Here the topics related to developmental issues. You can pause the video and you can note it down the topics, or else you can visit the Crack IAS website, and these are the topics. International relations related topics also mentioned over here, you can see, and then international relations again, and again international relations. It is very vast syllabus, and again it is international relations topics. You can pause the video and note the topics. It is also like GS3 Indian economy related topics are here, and then Indian economy related topics, Indian economy related itself, and science and technology related topics are mentioned over here, and environment related. It is very important subject, and here we can see security related matters also mentioned over here, like these are the topics. And we can see that ethics, GS paper 4 ethics, we can see the topics. The ethics subject is divided into topics and mentioned over here, and ethics related itself. So we came to the end of the video. So the entire syllabus is divided into 14 subjects, and again divided into 358 topics, and each and every topics is analyzed according to which is the most relevant for the current affairs and pre and mains related topic, and also medium depth, or at what level we have to study, like medium level or high level or deeper level. It is also mentioned, and the Crack IAS website is very useful for analyzing the topics. You can also visit mrunal.org for your better understanding of the topics. I hope I have explained the topics and the syllabus in a clear way. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, and Jai Hind.